Hey everyone, BZM here. So I wanted to give a little tutorial on how to play House of the Dead 2 on the Wii, on a modded Wii. Someone asked me about it. Oh, here, come on, here. Let me put my, yeah, I probably can't see me because it's too dark. But anyway, somebody asked me about how to get House of the Dead 2 to play on the Wii. I had watched a tutorial on how to do it. So this is assuming that you've already got USB load or GX on your computer. You've got the micro SD card or the SD card files on that. All that done, you've got either Homebrew Channel or both of these installed. Okay, if you want a tutorial on how I loaded programs onto the SD card and how I did how I put games on a USB drive with the Wii Backup Manager, let me know. I will do that. Let's get into how I got how I got House of Dead 2 to run. Now 3 will run no problem. So you gotta let it load up the game. I apologize for the camera angle and everything. I'm using my webcam, and this is about the only way I can do it. Okay, one of the first things I did earlier, I was trying to play and I could not get the GameCube games to show up, or the Wii games. So you got to go up here and make sure this one is checked. This box was not checked. So if I uncheck it, this is what it was getting when I loaded up the thumb drive. I'm like, wait a minute, it's telling me I got half a gig left of 14.19 gigabytes, 15 games. So I finally remembered I have to go here and make sure Wii is checked, Wii games, and then they will show up. So there they go. I've got Tiger Woods 10, Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, House of the Dead Overkill, and then House of the Dead 2 and 3. All my other games are on a separate thumb drive because I do not have enough space. Eventually I'm going to get a 64 gig or probably 128 gigabyte hard thumb drive, and then I can put all the games on one thumb drive instead of having to switch back and forth between the two. Okay, so we go to House of the Dead 2 and 3. These both came on the same ISO or whatever file when I downloaded them. So they're both on the same thing. So I don't know if you can get them in separate files. You probably can. So you go to oops. You're not supposed to go to start. Oops. Not supposed to go. Actually, that's fine. You're supposed to go to settings, but I will show you because I don't have it set up correctly. So 3 is not going to work. 2 is not going to work. 3 will work. Okay. So if I go to 3 will work just fine. The way I have it set up now in the settings, 3 will work, as you can see. But we will reset I'll reset the Wii because I think I have to do it by hand. I don't think I can. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can just go in. Okay, so let's just go back to the menu and see if it won't crash on me. It doesn't like USB loaded GX for me. Sometimes it'll crash the system. The remote will not work, and I have to go back and I have to unplug it from I have to turn it off by hand and then turn it back on. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, so you saw that House of the Dead 3 will work on the default settings. What you have to do is, sorry for my reflection in the TV too, but you know, so what am I going to do? I can't really use my smartphone. It doesn't really work too well. Alright, so back here, you go to settings, and if you're using USB loaded GX, you should have the same screens here. You should have game load, all kind of categories, all this other stuff here. You should have all of these if you have the same menu. If you have a different menu, you're probably using a different program. So if you have this one, it looks like this, and you want to go to game load, and you see you got all these settings here. I leave them all the same. But what you have to do, you have to go all the way down to, you'll see this alternate, you'll see this, where did they go? I just saw it. It's the alternate DOL path. Okay, see this one? Now this is set to off. So 3, House of the Dead 3 will not load. 2, I keep saying 3. 2, House of the Dead 2 will not load. You have to change this from, okay, you've got all these different ones. You've got load from SD USB, you've got list on game launch, you've got default off. So the one that works for me, probably going to work for you, is list on game launch. Okay, you go list on game launch and then save it. And then, actually here, let's do this. Here, let's do this. Let's go back to default. Because the stupid dummy that I am, I did not try to launch 3. I mean 2. I keep on saying 3. Sorry. Great. And that's I'm gonna get this gun eventually one of these days. Okay. So you have to go to 2. Alright, so we'll try House of the Dead 2. And it should not work. Yeah, see, not gonna work. So this is where I have to, see my remote the buttons all flash, but it does not respond. And even the power button doesn't work on the power button doesn't work. So I have to unplug it by hand. Wait a couple seconds, plug it back in. Turn it back on. Okay, so now we have to go change that setting. We have to change that setting to game launch, whatever the heck it was. Let's go back to USB loader. Again, not that hard to do, but it's been a long time since I installed everything on the SD card. The games are easy to do. The ISOs are easy to do. Okay. Now this time, right, settings, game load, all the way down to the alternate DOL. That's the only one you got to change. Is to list on game launch. List on game launch. Back, start. See, and then you get this. You get House of Dead 2 DOL or House of Dead 3D DOL. This was not here before. Then you can pick number 2. Start. And hopefully it doesn't make a liar out of me. Hey, it's loading. First time we got nothing. I got 3 to load. I didn't play any of it. So there you go. If you have the same menu that I have, then you will get House of Dead 2 to load, and I've got to change my my thingy. The reload. My sensor bar to above the TV, because above the TV, above the TV works a lot better. I think for me then, because I can't even. Where's my aimer? Where's my aimer? My aimer. Oh, my aimer. See, my aimer. I got aim way down. Oh, you got to point. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm horrible. Yeah, you have to click off the screen too in order to reload. I mean, you don't have to click off the screen. You just have to aim off the screen to reload. So anyway, that's how you get this game to work. House of the Dead 2. And you got, oh damn, whoa. And yeah, so that's going to do it, everyone. Yeah, let me just go back to the menu. Right. Well, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you want me to put the other thumb drive in there and play something else, I can do that. Wow, what the heck happened to me? Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay, that's better. Alright, anyway, yeah, it's on the 55-inch TV here. That's going to do it, everyone. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon for the next video. Bye now.